Hey everybody, welcome back to some more NBA 2K16 My Career. We are going to be playing our first NBA basketball game today. Wizards versus Orlando Magic, game 1 of 8. Alright, so this is my rookie year, first NBA game ever. Alright. Let's go.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
All right.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong. And do my best to represent Harlem.
We got this, guys. We're in the NBA now.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Good shit. All right. What's good?
NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This
Can we
is
just
Kevin
get
Harlan
to the
with
game?
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington squad. Last year, they were humiliated in their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Two conference foes, guys, looking to take Game 1 tonight. Yeah, very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Washington.
Oh, hey, Min-Ling. Oh yeah, what's good? What's good?
And it's
All right.
Dudley in at the 3 spot. Well, guys, how good a playmaker is John Wall? Second in assists last season to Chris Paul. Clark, he almost finished number 1.
Yeah, and the only difference really is that Paul was a little more efficient than Wall. Paul had a 4-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. Wall was only at 2.5 to 1. But some of that is Paul's experience.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Oladipo. Passes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Washington.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
We play just over a minute here in the first.
I know, man.
Good.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player.
Coach, why you got me on the bench? Like, I know I'm a new face, but like, I got this.
He's not a high flyer. He's not a super flexible athlete. But he's one of the best centers in the league because he's tough. And he's worked hard on developing his skills. And he always hustles.
Yeah, and he fights for position down low. A terrific screener, does a lot of that dirty work. And he's also very good at passing the basketball.
Good shit, guys. 5-zip.
Particularly in the pick and roll.
We got this.
People give him credit for. He can hurt a defense in a surprising number of ways.
Now, here's Oladipo. Inside, here's Harris. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Talking about Gortat, he was a late second-round draft choice in 2005. His first four.
All right, press X to continue. Dwayne Dedman. He's a beast on the offensive glass.
Years to come.
Alright, so he's got poor post game and
Magic trail by 6.
he's got some good strengths.
Here's Azania. Screen by Smith. Floats one up, and Azania gets it to go.
And getting back to Marcin Gortat, his dad was a successful light heavyweight boxer in Poland, so clearly you see where the toughness comes from. And Marcin's mom was on the Polish national team in volleyball, so you know where the blocking and ball skills come from. I guess we'd have to call him a chip off the old blocks.
Fournier passes to Watson. Smith with a screen on Sessions. Dishes to Dedman. Here's Fournier. A steal. And Neal kicks to Humphries. Finished off the break. Humphries has got his first points of the night.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Here's Azania, and he dunks it down.
Alright, that is not my fault. Coach, you call him out on that.
Oh, we can feel that one all the way over here.
You could see it, that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The Magic trail by 7. Watson dishes to Fournier. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice defense from FREQ.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Sessions kicks to FREQ. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Fournier. Smith with a screen.
They got 5 seconds.
Here's Fournier. Hits from the high post.
Alright, we're up by 5.
Wizards lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, earlier we sat down with FREQ and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that...
Alright, how much time am I going to get in here? Nikola Vucevic. Alright. Oh, God, he's got good inside scoring and outside scoring and rebound. Oh, this motherfucker. Very good at finishing plays with his feet set. Poor blocker. So drive hard.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And the Magic struggled last season, still waiting on one of their young stars to just take that next step.
Toward the end of the year, the Magic saw leaps from Oladipo and from Elfrid Payton.
Yeah, I like those two young guys.
Good shit,
Kevin,
guys.
but it's hard to compete in the NBA without a top 20 scorer.
Oh, we got Deadman
Hey guys,
back
there
in.
was a time where people wondered if John Wall could be a team leader. Well, that question has been answered and then some. Unquestioned leader of the Wizards.
The Magic making a switch here.
I wanted to play against Nikola. He sounded easy.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Gone for Wall, Greg, and leading the Wizards. It did take some time. Now he does so much, Clark, for the franchise.
On and off the floor. He's really the face of that franchise and has a chance, in my mind, to be an MVP candidate at some point in his career and is living up to the #1 draft pick hype.
Well, Clark, you follow international basketball so much, and Mauro Hezonja isn't a new name to you.
No, it's not, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing him do things in the NBA. Only played sparingly up until now, but the talent and skills he possesses, they get your attention.
Well, Hezonja has been playing as a pro since his 14th birthday.
Yeah, it happens that way in Europe.
Well, check out.
All right, we're up by 13 with 2 minutes left.
That are clearly on the same
All right, guys. Soon we might be joined here by that one guy Cole. You can check him out in the description below.
Takes the three. Kept alive. Here's Deadman.
Oh my God,
One down,
Deadman,
2
fuck you.
points with his first shot this game.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. And with Hezonja, it is all about what he might do in the future. He has great athleticism, very good size.
That's not my
at
fault.
his position,
He
and
made a
already
shitty
has great
pass.
skill in terms
I
of
was not
scoring
really
the
open.
basketball.
No good from Fry.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
FREQ kicks to Temple. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Here's FREQ. Another one falls for Washington. And that bucket right there, folks, is the first official NBA basket from FREQ.
Yeah, and he can relax a little bit now. That first one is in the books. It won't be the biggest bucket he makes in his life, but man, it may be the most memorable.
I think you may be right about that. No matter how many thousands of them he winds up with, he'll never forget that first one. You know what I like most about Hezonja is how much he believes in his own ability. He has tremendous confidence. Before the draft, he said he felt he should be the first pick overall. That's confidence, folks.
Puts up the baby hook, and it's in after a nice bounce off the
There
right
we
side.
go.
FREQ's got the lead.
I'm
up
in
to
the
13
NBA and
now
I'm
for Washington.
scoring, guys.
Now,
I'm
with
in the
FREQ, Clark, there was a
NBA.
question whether he would stay another year in
I
college.
mean,
It really was a tough decision for him, but he
regardless of
ended up
team
coming
choice,
out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy
Pass.
like FREQ for doing that.
Here.
I mean, he's clearly
Throw me the
NBA
ball,
ready.
Hezonja.
He's putting a lot at
Pass
risk
it
for
here.
every year he stays in
Here,
school.
right here.
He could
Pass
be
it.
on the NBA clock.
I got the
Neal's
rebound.
shot is off.
No, I don't.
Well, Orlando shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And there's the pass to Hezonja. Here's Fournier. There's the screen. With 1 on the clock, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And that does it for the first half of play. Wizards out front. They lead by 11. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
All right, we're up 35-24.
All right, guys, focus on me. We got them where we want them, and we can quiet these fans down even more if we pay attention to a couple of key things. The top thing for me has been that we've come up with some decent buckets because we made a savvy play on D, caused a turnover, and got an easy scoring chance. I want to see more of that. Our defense leading straight into our offense. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. That's all, and that should be enough. We're in a good spot. There's a W waiting for us out there. So let's go out there and get it.
Fuck yeah, coach.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Marcin Gortat really making a difference here.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
The Magic trail by 11.
And Scott Skiles has been around the league as a coach for a while now, coming home to where he played most of his career here in Orlando. And at times, he can be a demanding coach.
The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's the teardrop. Beal can't get it to go. And Greg, you're right. Skiles is what, we'd call a no-nonsense coach. Makes perfect sense when you think about the team that now Clarkie's going to go coach in Orlando.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was great at developing players, and that's exactly why the Orlando Magic hired him. Plays with an edge, but he develops players quite nicely, too.
Holds him accountable, doesn't he?
Yep, well said.
And here we go. Washington fast break. The offensive rebound. The Wizards have yet to miss from the free throw line. For the Magic, Hezonja, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Payton. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
So on the floor for Washington. FREQ, he's in at center. Sessions out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's Chris Humphries. And it's Porter in at the three slot. And here's Watson.
Alright, that's not my fault. My team's bad.
A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
We had a sizable lead.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tobias Harris. He was the steady and reliable hand throughout the game tonight, stepping into more of a leadership role in this performance tonight.
Tobias Harris can be a lethal player on the right night, and tonight was definitely one of those nights. He'll beat smaller defenders with his size and strength, and he'll take the bigger defenders on the perimeter.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
All right. Alright, everybody. Well, we lost, but it's not a huge deal. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Smash that like button if you did. Subscribe and share. And check out next video for Washington Wizards versus Oklahoma City Thunder. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.